Hey YouTube, this is Primetime Pokemon on my Primetime Walkthrough channel, here with another Pokemon Black walkthrough. We're facing the gym leader Drayden in the Opelucid City Gym. We've defeated all of the trainers to get to him now, and we just have him left in the gym to get our final badge before we go to the Pokemon League. And Drayden's a Dragon-type Pokemon user. He has 3 Pokemon, Fracture, Druddigon, and Haxorus. Fracture and Druddigon are both level 41, and then Haxorus is level 43. And what you want to do is you want to use Ice or Dragon type moves against his Pokemon. They're all weak to those types of moves. And I don't have any of those moves, but I'll just stick with Surf. Even though it's not very effective, I should be able to knock out these Pokemon quite easily. You can teach some TMs that you've received throughout the game already, like Frost Breath and Blizzard, to your Pokemon. The move you want to watch out for from Drayden's Pokemon is Dragon Dance. It raises the attack and speed 1 level. So if it's used a bunch of times in a row, and then they try to attack, it'll do a lot of damage to whatever Pokemon they're using. And once we get done defeating Drayden, we'll meet Professor Juniper outside the gym. And then she'll actually give us a Master Ball and lead us to where the Pokemon League is at. So, the last Pokemon before beating leader Drayden. So I'll just use Surf again. There's Dragon Dance, but I should be able to knock it out quite quickly. So I've defeated Drayden, and I'll receive the Legend Badge. All Pokemon, including those received in trades, will obey me now. I'll also get TM82 Dragon Tail from Drayden. And if you use Dragon Tail, it forces your opponent to move in another Pokemon when you use that move. So I've obtained all of the badges. And there's TM82 Dragon Tail. So face Alder is what he suggests. It's quite easy to get back out of this gym. You just go to this green circle and it'll beam you right out. If you talk to the person by the entrance to the gym, you have to pay him back for all the fresh waters he's given you. Just kidding though. And here's Professor Juniper out here. She's going to guide me to where the Pokemon League is at, so the entrance to Route 10. And then she'll give me a Master Ball. There's the entrance to Route 10. I do not regret my Pokemon journey, so I'll get a Master Ball. And if we go into the entrance at Route 10, we'll hear about a storm brewing, which is actually Tornadus. You walk past here and the guide will tell you that a storm's brewing. Big storm on Route 7. So we're going to fly to Route 7, so we're going to fly to Mistralton City. So we're going to fly there. I'm going to heal my Pokemon really quick. I'll run into the Pokemon Center. And then we'll actually meet Tornadus pretty soon. So we're in here. We're going to go inside the Pokemon Center, heal the Pokemon. You actually want to go onto Route 7, and a lady will stop you when you go by your house. But what you want to do is you want to go up here. Here's a storm. Keep following. And you just run right past this house and the lady will stop you. She'll tell me a story. So we'll come inside here. She'll just give me some soups. She wants me to stay out of the storm. She's just telling us about Tornadus. So now you can go back outside and you'll actually see the Pokemon for a split second, then it's going to run. So you go right over here and you'll go right up to it. It's going to fly in. Apparently it's that Pokemon doing it. Then we're going to run back to the entrance, and then what you do is you go to the gates to the routes, and it'll tell you where the storm's at. I'm going to put a max repel on. But this might take a while. What you do is you go to the electronic bulletin boards inside of a gate, and it'll tell you where the storm's at. You run as fast as you can to that route, and if the storm's there, you go in the grass, and you'll be able to hopefully catch Tornadus. It'll run away as soon as you encounter it, so use Mean Look or use your Master Ball. That's up to you. So go to the gate in here. We can actually go like this. Let's fly. We'll just fly to a gate. We'll fly to Opelucid City, and we'll go to that Route 10 gate, and that'll say where the storm is at. So the gate's way up here. Route 4, a very unusual strong storm is happening. So now we're going to run to Route 4 and hope that we encounter the storm. We'll just fly there, and we'll go to Route 4 and see if the storm is indeed there. So we'll go to Castelia City and then go north. So we're going to go out of the city to Route 4 and see if the storm's there. If not, we'll have to go to another gate. We'll have to see what it says here once I get off the bike. So it doesn't say anything there. You should be, those are the types of things that you look at. So we're on Route 4. We basically just see if there's a storm on this path. There's not, unfortunately. Put a max repel on. And just run to the next gate up here. And it'll tell you another route that it's at, and you just keep running there until you catch up to the storm. Route 16 this time. So Route 16 is right to the east of Nimbasa City. And here it is, a storm. So the first Pokemon we encounter once the Max Repel wears off, so I'll just get back on my, there we go. There we go, there's Tornadus right there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Master Ball on it, just because this is one of the Pokemon that runs all the time. I'll use a Master Ball and catch it right away, otherwise you'll have to use Mean Luck to get it to stay there, but then if you knock it out, it's over with. So I'll just use the Master Ball that Juniper just gave me. And that'll be my team heading into the Elite Four. I'll have level 40 Pokemon, 2 42s, and then a 66, I believe Samurott is. And I may train up my other Pokemon before I get to Elite Four, just to have them a little higher level. There's Tornadus. So there we go. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to fly to Opelucid City and then get ready to go on to Route 10, which will be the next part of the walkthrough video. So get on the bike, and there we go. So now we're going to head on to Route 10, and that'll end this video. So thanks a lot for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. Thank you.